can a single road change the destiny of a region? In Kenya, hopes are high that the Rironi Summit Highway will do just that. This isn't just a new road, it's a bold attempt to transform how goods and people move across East Africa. The highway is set to become a modern economic artery, promising faster travel, cheaper goods, and more jobs. For decades, the Mombasa to Uganda route has been a lifeline, but it's notorious for traffic jams and accidents. The new project aims to fix this, slashing travel times and boosting efficiency. As a key segment of the Northern Corridor, what happens here affects businesses and families far beyond Kenya. A delay in Nairobi can mean empty shelves in Kampala. The $1.5 billion price tag, tolls, and Chinese involvement have sparked debate. Will this be a golden road to prosperity or a costly burden? The journey has just begun, and the stakes are high for East Africa's future. Let's see what's at risk and what's possible. The Rironi Summit Highway replaces a road that's long been the backbone of Kenya's economy. Every day, thousands of lorries crawl from Mombasa to Nairobi and beyond, carrying everything from fuel to food. But the current two-lane road is overwhelmed. One accident can cause hours of delays. For drivers, it's lost time and money. For businesses, unpredictable supply chains. For Kenyans, long, risky journeys. The economic cost is huge. Fresh produce spoils, imported goods arrive late, and prices rise. This inefficiency holds back not just Kenya, but the entire region. The upgrade will turn this bottleneck into a modern multi-lane expressway, unlocking economic potential. The government hopes this faster, more reliable link will attract investment, boost trade, and lower costs for everyone. The highway isn't just infrastructure, it's a strategic bet on Kenya's future. By fixing this one road, Kenya aims to unleash a wave of growth across East Africa. The stakes couldn't be higher. So, what's being built? The Rironi Summit Highway is a $1.5 billion public-private partnership. Private companies, mainly Chinese firms, will finance, build, and operate the road, earning back their investment through tolls. Kenya's National Social Security Fund is also a key partner, giving Kenyans a direct stake. The first phase upgrades 139 kilometers to a 4- or 6-lane dual carriageway, eliminating dangerous head-on traffic. The second phase adds 94 kilometers, with interchanges, service lanes, and toll gates. Construction began in November 2025, with completion targeted for June 2027. After that, the Chinese firms will operate and maintain the highway for 28 years. Their profit depends on toll revenue, so the road must deliver value. The public gets a new road. The companies get a long-term revenue stream. Success hinges on whether Kenyans are willing to pay for a faster, safer journey. The economic promise of the highway is huge, especially for farmers in the Rift Valley. Faster transport means fresher produce, less spoilage, and higher profits. Businesses will benefit from lower costs and quicker deliveries, making Kenyan products more competitive. The ripple effect: more jobs, new businesses, and a boost for services and retail along the corridor. Neighboring countries like Uganda and Rwanda will also benefit from smoother, cheaper trade. The highway is a step toward a single East African market. It's not just about moving goods, it's about connecting people to jobs, education, and healthcare. New businesses will spring up along the route, creating opportunities for local communities. The vision: a vibrant economic corridor lifting the entire region. But big dreams come with big risks. The $1.5 billion cost isn't on Kenya's books, but government guarantees mean taxpayers could be on the hook if tolls fall short. Tolls are controversial. Many Kenyans have never paid to use this road, and high fees could drive users to old routes. The government must balance affordability with investor returns. Chinese firms' deep involvement raises questions about economic influence and long-term dependency. Profits will flow out of Kenya for 28 years, and critics worry about transparency and value for money. construction risks are real. Delays or overruns could threaten the project's finances. Delivering on time and on budget is a monumental challenge. The road to prosperity is never smooth. The Rironi Summit Highway is just one piece of a much bigger puzzle. Kenya is racing to build a modern, interconnected transport network, with new highways and expressways planned from Mombasa to Uganda. After a failed French partnership, Kenya quickly pivoted to Chinese-backed PPPs, showing relentless drive to modernize. Regional cooperation is growing. Kenya and Uganda are planning a new expressway to ease border bottlenecks. The goal: a web of modern roads binding East Africa's economies closer together. The highway is the most visible part of this vision, but it's just the start. East Africa is in the midst of an infrastructure boom. It's a story of ambition, integration, and building a path to prosperity, 1 kilometer at a time. The Northern Corridor isn't just about cargo. It's a corridor of human life, with unique social and health challenges. A recent mpox outbreak highlighted how diseases can spread along this busy route, especially among lorry drivers and stopover communities. The highway upgrade could reduce time spent at stopovers, potentially lowering disease transmission. But construction will bring new workers and new risks. The government is responding with targeted vaccination campaigns for high-risk groups along the corridor. Infrastructure and health are deeply connected. The true test: can the new road deliver economic gains while improving the well-being of those who depend on it? Success will be measured not just in tolls, but in the lives improved along the way.